Imagine a MOBA combined with Battle Royale, where you don't just fight, but build your hero on the run, crafting unique strategies and adapting every match. That's Arkheron, a PvP dungeon crawler that's bringing something completely fresh to the table. Stick with me, and I'll tell you what makes this game so unique, and why you should care if you love PvP. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Bit, and welcome to EveryBit-Game. I'm always on the lookout for fresh multiplayer experiences that shake things up. Arkheron caught my eye because it's combining a few genres that I love, dungeon crawler, battle royale, and MOBA, into one fast-paced team-based PvP game. Before we jump in, I would like to quickly thank all of my early subscribers for supporting this small channel. It truly means a lot to me. I've been watching the trailers and gameplay, and the more I learn, the more I'm convinced this has a lot of potential. So let's break down what makes Arkheron stand out, what you can expect from its gameplay, and why I think it could really appeal to fans of competitive team games. At its core, Arkheron is a team-based PvP dungeon crawler where 15 teams of 3 players each battle to ascend a mysterious tower. It's set in a dark, atmospheric world filled with strange creatures, dangerous traps, and lots of opportunities to build your character in unique ways. Unlike traditional dungeon crawlers where you choose a fixed character class, in Arkheron your playstyle is shaped entirely by the gear you find during the match. That means every game feels fresh and unpredictable. You'll have to adapt your tactics on the run depending on what relics, weapons, and items drop you can find. Let's dive deeper into the gameplay mechanics because this is where the game really shines. Each match begins with your team armed only with fists. From there, the race is on to scavenge weapons, abilities, and gear scattered across the map. These items come from a variety of sources, treasure chests hidden throughout the floors, monster drops when you kill creatures roaming the dungeon, quests that challenge your team, and of course, from taking down opposing players. The items you collect fall into 4 key categories: a crown, an amulet, and 2 weapons. Each of these relics grants your character unique abilities. Everything from powerful melee attacks with hammers or spears, to ranged crossbow shots, to elemental magic like fire or ice. You can imagine the possibilities here, combinations that let you play aggressively with quick daggers or strategically with crowd control spells. What really excites me is the sheer depth of customization. The game boasts thousands of possible item combos, meaning you'll rarely play the same way twice. Plus, some items belong to specific sets. If you collect 2 items from a set, you get a cool bonus buff. Pick up all 4 from one set, and you can transform into an Eternal, unlocking a powerful 5th ability, but with the catch that you can't revert back for the rest of the match. That choice adds a neat layer of risk versus reward strategy. Arkheron isn't just about personal builds, it's very much a team game. You and your 2 teammates will need to coordinate your builds and tactics, complementing each other's strengths. Whether you want a tanky frontline, a damage dealer, or a support-style player with crowd control, working together will be essential to claiming victory. The tower itself is dynamic. Throughout the match, beacons light up on the map, safe zones protected from a deadly abyssal storm that closes in. Much like a battle royale's shrinking circle, teams fight for control over these beacons because holding one uncontested for 30 seconds lets your team ascend to the next floor. There aren't enough beacons for every team, so conflict is guaranteed. The storm forces teams together, creating tense and strategic fights as you try to secure your position by outsmarting your opponents. On top of the gameplay, I'm really impressed with the game's presentation. The characters look distinct and cool, each with animations that really bring the abilities to life. The sound design is top-notch, too. You can often hear enemies nearby from footsteps or ability cues, which adds a layer of immersion and tension. Because the combat is isometric with free aim, skillful aiming and positioning matter a lot. Button mashing won't win games here. Instead, it's about timing, teamwork, and making smart decisions moment to moment. One feature that really stands out, and one I'm still watching closely, is whether you can swap or change your gear mid-match. Arkheron's loot-driven, battle royale-style gameplay strongly suggests you'll be able to pick up new items and adjust your build on the run, reacting dynamically to what the match throws at you. Unlike traditional MOBAs where you lock into a fixed character and kit, Arkheron's evolving build system encourages you to adapt constantly. You start with nothing and build your hero through scavenging and combat, so flexibility is key. Currently, Arkheron is in alpha. That means the game is still in development and the team is actively refining gameplay, fixing bugs, and experimenting with content. So don't be surprised if you spot unfinished features or rough edges during your first playthrough. The developers are inviting players to join their community, test the game, and help shape its future. You can request access to the alpha on Steam right now, which is a great opportunity to get involved early, especially if you're passionate about competitive PvP games. The planned release is in 2026 for both PC and consoles, which is exciting because it means the game will reach a wide audience. Arkheron will be available at launch on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Steam. There is currently no announcement of support for older consoles or other platforms at launch, but it will support crossplay between all platforms. Overall, Arkheron is one of those rare games that blends genres in a way that feels fresh but familiar. The combination of team-based strategy, dynamic builds, and battle royale pacing is something I'm really excited about. If you're someone who loves fast-paced PvP, enjoys tweaking your build, and appreciates games that reward strategy and skill, I highly recommend keeping an eye on this one. I'll definitely be following its progress closely and sharing updates as more info comes out. If you've already tried the alpha or are hyped about the game, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want to check out the alpha or learn more, I'll leave links in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more first impressions and gaming content. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, let's keep enjoying our games and enjoy every bit of it.